Hi everyone and welcome back to StrathWorldwide with me, Mr. Glancy. I hope that everyone is continuing to stay safe and that you're all doing really well. What are we doing this week? Good question. This week you are going to produce two studies which showcase a contrast of media and or technique. What does that mean, a contrast of media and or technique? Let me show you. You might mix drawing, expressive colour, black and white. Oh, that's better. The list is endless in terms of options for a task like this. What materials do we need? Here is a list of the materials and resources you require to complete this week's task. One sheet of paper, a pencil, a ruler, this is optional, two different art materials, for example, pen and pencil if you only have the basics, and an object or a photograph you wish to work from. Sketch out a line drawing of your image in pencil on your paper. Refine the drawing and clean up the outline. Divide the drawing into two sections. This can be completed with either a ruler or freehand using a wavy line. Try to make sure that whichever line you go for, it divides your work into two sections. Step 2. Adding media. Choose two different techniques or medias to render each section of your drawing. The first technique I'm going to use is pointillism. This involves using lots of dots instead of traditional shading. For areas of shade, cluster the dots together to create shadow. For lighter areas, draw fewer dots spaced further apart to create highlights. Refine the technique, then begin work on the second section of your study. Using the skills learned last week, I'm going to add expressive colour on the other section. Remember to use dark colours for areas of shade and warmer colours for lighter areas. Blend and refine your work to create a strong sense of 3D. As always, once you've completed the work from this week's task, simply take a photograph and submit your images to me via Firefly. I can then mark your work and provide some feedback. If anybody needs any help or assistance with this week's task, simply get in contact during the lesson or at another time via Teams, and I will get back to you as quickly as possible. Good luck with this week's task, stay safe, and see you soon.